you guys do all right with your turkey raffle this year?
Did great.
Good.
I think we profited. What did I say? 7,000.
No kidding.
Yeah. So
Nice.
it was right away. We profited because of the Legion. I mean, they gave us a $3,500 check.
I saw that.
So it was amazing.
Well,
That was nice.
Smells stunk.
You know.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I guess I didn't really notice it.
Oh, you thought it was me? That's what the same thing he said. Really? Now
No,
we're on
I just-
record.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's like all of a sudden got strong again.
Who said that?
No, that's
He
cool.
said okay.
I was tickled to win the 50-50. That was fun.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
No worries.
That's the only fundraiser we do, and
I think that was really the only thing I won all night.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
only 2 or 3.
4 or 5 turkeys.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to win
Well,
one. I
you're
was like, I'm
gonna
gonna
put
smoke
on
that on the
signature
smoker.
for the back.
Nope. That's all right.
Okay.
It was fun.
Yeah, it usually is. It's you know what, and a lot of work goes into
You guys
prepping that up, but they do a great
You got
job at
spelling
it.
there?
So.
It was a nice event.
Yep.
Spell it.
Second page.
Oh,
Currently the water main value.
the water main value?
Water main valve.
Valve. Oh,
Second
valve.
page.
Oh.
Top, fourth, fifth one.
Yeah, and after I printed it too, it kicked out the last page with our signatures on the next page, so we're just gonna fill everything in there.
Okay.
We'll print it underneath the original one, cause I'd already printed them and I'm like, I wanna kill mini trees.
God, it's making me sick. You know. Who owns this building?
Township.
He said the game was over. He was heading back this morning.
Where was that game tonight?
Lordstown.
Lordstown.
Yeah. First thing you do, honey. Right, don't shut the door 'cause it's gonna stink more.
There's some porches.
I don't know because it smelled in here, but it didn't smell out there. It smelled as soon as I opened the door. All right, I call the WFD Joint Fire District meeting to order at 5:30. Stand for a pledge. Oh, wow. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting to turn around and have a flag right there. Oh. Okay, all right. So Danny is not here. And that, David? And me.
David, do you go by David or Dave? Which would you prefer on like the paperwork?
David on the paperwork. I get to be official.
Okay.
All right, we have to skip the motion to accept the meeting minutes from December 11th because Danny's not here and David wasn't here. And we have to skip the motion to approve the expenditures for December for the same reason. All right, public comment? None? Thank you. Fire chief report, please.
So December 2025, 674 calls for the year. That's what we ended at. 34 EMS calls, 5 fire calls, 20 runs in the village, 12 in the township, 3 in the turnpike. Notable mentions. We did purchase 9 sets of turnout gear last year. We had an engine replacement, squad replacement early this year, hopefully. We did do the radio authentication. The state mandated for our radios, so we are caught up on that. Switched dispatch centers, and the 2 grants we got were the PEP grant and the EMS grant.
What else you got?
There is a state fire marshal equipment grant coming out for $15,000. I'm gonna write for 3 sets of turnout gear.
How much was it?
$15,000. This year's EMS grant is, well, last year's is due to be finished up on the 31st of January. So you should see a reimbursement check here shortly on that. At which point the new EMS grant will open up on February 1st. So I'm gonna apply for another round of money on that. And our PEP grant is open again. You sent me the information.
Yep, just came over today.
Talked to the lady literally 2 months ago when I put the other one in. She says, "Oh yeah, first of the year, make sure you're applying for it." So
Yeah.
that's another $1,000. I was going to apply for portable lights on that. We use the DeWalt battery system, so if we can keep it all DeWalt, I would appreciate it. I did talk to Kim a little bit today about our LifePack monitors need serviced. So I do have a quote coming from another gentleman that Hiram and Community use. Hopefully it's a little cheaper than Stryker. Quote should be here no later than Monday. I literally just got off the phone with him this afternoon. O2 order is going to need placed. I did speak to Kim about that. We are getting rid of Lindy, and we're going to go with a different company. Currently, there are, I would say 15 larger tanks in our back maintenance bay, and probably, I don't know, 25 to 30 smaller tanks. I don't believe we need that much, so we're gonna downsize.
We rent those, right? We don't
Yeah.
own them, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So they can go bye-byes.
We just received we have one more bill for them, like $400 or $500. They'll do pay next check run. Will we get any kind of, like a credit back when you return any of that stuff?
So we might on the big tanks. The smaller tanks, I have 3 left.
Should I hold off paying a bill till we make sure we get a credit? Or if you're going with another company, you tell me.
I
Change it.
would.
Hold off until we see.
I would hold off. I would pay it.
Just pay it, and then if they get a credit, they can send us a check.
Yeah. Let me, you know,
Do you think they'll send us?
let me check on Monday to see.
We could follow up with
We
it
can check
after.
with them? and
I'm
say-
all about paying bills and
Okay,
then not
that's fine.
having late fees.
Alright. No, I'm.
The only thing I didn't touch base with you today on is our garage door spring is broken.
Again?
Yeah, another one.
Oh, another
So we
one?
got a new one. The other bay's broken now.
Which bay's that?
Bay 3. So that's
for
our engine bay.
Who came out and fixed the last one?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go with those guys.
Okay.
I like the
Okay.
original garage door company that we went with. And that's who I'm gonna go with.
Okay. Alright, get it fixed.
The cots are due to be serviced too, but if we're looking at getting a new ambulance, I would prefer that we get the ambulance first and then we get both cots serviced. That way I don't have to have a guy out twice. So,
Just once we stop.
I do have a meeting with Kim that's coming up to discuss the budget. Just so everyone's aware. That way we can make appropriations and get her straightened out for the year. And this Saturday, we're hosting training. It'll be on scene size up and communication, and Mission Barbecue will be providing lunch.
Oh, that's nice. So it's the 9th?
10th.
Thank you.
On that, make sure I. 17's still out of service. I'm still waiting for my downpipe to come in from Amazon. So if I don't get it next week, I'm canceling it and then reordering.
Okay.
You got the hose and clamps?
Should be with the downpipe kit. Everything came in as a kit. I got the air filter, and then I got the radiator cap. So. I did send you the contract for dispatch. That's why I sent you that one. Well, I sent you the 2 emails.
The 2 emails.
But you did get the contract for dispatch.
Yep.
So we need to sign.
We had already signed it.
Oh, we
I
signed it
didn't
already.
open it today. We had signed it to all in agreement that we were gonna do it. We did get the purchase order, actually came over this afternoon from the city of Ravenna. They had their meeting with the mayor. So I just printed it, and I told her we were having our meeting tonight. I should be able to call her and tell her exactly. She says, "Oh, good luck."
Oh, good luck.
Well, I told her too, we've
Oh.
been having with the bank back and
mhm.
forth, and then the holiday and then switching with
That's
bank.
the end.
So that's that. That came over today. Is that what I see?
That's all I have
Oh, you got it?
for right now.
All right, old business, which happens to be that one right there.
Happens to be that.
Mhm.
Okay. The, part of the issue with the bank is, we're looking for 30,000, but they're acting like we're looking for 300,000. So they're looking for a lot of things that we don't have, and actually looking for audits from the state. The state is behind, so we can't provide them. So he keeps asking, well, can we get this? I need to get a letter from the auditor why they're late. We have money, I wrote that down too. In the, me and Nick were talking, we have the money in the money market. So our idea was to take the money out of our money market. We have one payment to Middlefield to pay the balance off of our other loan. It's due in February. It's due March 3rd, but I'm gonna pay in February, so it's on time, to make a little leak or anything. But our idea was to get the money market, pay it all in one piece, and then when we get the April and the August checks, set up a schedule, because normally we'd be paying also a February and a November payment on our loan that we currently have. Take that 5,000 and set a schedule that we have it either paid off in a year and a half or 2 years. We put the money back directly into the money market.
Right.
So the money market, instead of making a $5,000 to our loan payment, we make it back to our money market.
Okay.
What's the loan we have now?
It's the one for the re-chassis one from the re-chassis.
For
20.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do we owe on that still?
50.
But we only have one more payment, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Is that the one getting paid off? You mean?
yes.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
we
So
won't
$5
have
grand.
that payment.
So we won't have that payment,
$5,260.57.
is what the
Okay.
payment is.
Yeah. We have 31.5 in the money market, so yeah, that's gonna drop us down our money market. But then by April, we'll be putting if that's what we wanna do, put $5,000 back when we get the April check. When we get the August portion, put another 5, and then what we normally would be paying for this $5,000 payment in November, put that 5 back on the money
So we'd
market.
actually be giving $15,000 back.
$15,000
in
this
this
year,
year.
And then we could either, it's kinda hard sometimes for the February payment, but if we did the same schedule, we'd have it paid off before the end of the year next year.
I'm following now. I got
You get what I
You're
mean?
basically
Just to
borrowing
repay
You
against
said
our-
50 some
ourselves.
thousand, and I was like,
No.
You did say
Did I say
50, that's why I
I'm
was
sorry.
like, no, we only have
No.
one payment left.
okay.
No,
Okay.
$5,260.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that was,
Way better.
So.
well,
we
it was
would
a total of
either-
$50,000, but yeah.
Yeah,
Now I'm
that was the original.
I'm there now.
So we would either, if we wanna make the extra payment in February for 5,000, we'd have it paid off by next August. Or if we made the April, August, we'd have it paid off next November and pay ourselves back for 30,000.
What do you think, Dave? We gotta get this thing
What do we
moving.
have now? Like, I see
The money
receipts,
market
but I don't. Yeah, what
is-
do we at?
31,500, it was.
No, the money market is
31,497.
separate. Is that like our investment?
That's-
Like it's just
yeah.
sitting there?
Yes.
What's our budget right now that we have like available to us right now?
120
Okay, and we don't get money until April, correct?
until April.
Okay.
So
What is it, normally is it just
it would
this
be,
35 typical for,
around to that.
we do about 35.5 in December, is that typical? Payroll and.
So I brought the estimated, what the county says we should be getting.
But that's a very
But
big, these are
that's,
taxes,
yeah, the taxes and stuff,
which for the last
for the two accounts.
4 years, we have probably an outstanding amount of $20,000 a year from people not paying their city property tax.
Property tax.
Property tax.
So the only thing I'm looking at right now, I'm all for getting it right now, so we don't have to worry about no other strings, but if we have, how much you say, 120?
Yeah, but we have, another thing I was gonna bring up next is our insurance came in at 20-some thousand in February.
Uh-huh.
And I have to finish the quarterly taxes for, and workers' comp for the end of the year, that we have to pay in January.
So
So,
we don't get money until
April.
April, is it beginning or middle or end?
It's whenever they send it.
So we'll plan for May 1st, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think we
So-
did make a special check run at the end of April last year, we did, because it came in after our regular meeting,
Okay.
but we made a special check run just to catch up on bills and stuff that were needed to be paid.
What I'm looking at now, without any medical money coming in from EMS billing or anything
Oh,
like
yeah,
that,
it's not even an option.
That's been lower lately,
we have 120.
be tight.
We got 4 months, at least, maybe 5, and if our bills are 35.5 on a good day without a $20,000 payment, do we wanna take 30,000 as our buffer? Cause I look at it 150, but what happens if our money doesn't come in the beginning of April and we can't pay these guys or buy fuel?
Mhm.
I'm just going off of what you guys just told me right now. I
yeah.
haven't even sat and looked at anything else.
So,
I don't wanna make a decision that's gonna strap us if we're gonna have to be
if we're gonna have to come up.
robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
So with that, what do you guys think?
Well, my other option would be take this money, get this ambulance, still fight for that loan,
Okay.
and then get the loan and
Put
pay
that
ourselves
on
back.
the- Pay ourselves back on the
Mhm.
money market.
Because whatever. Excuse my language. Middlefield Bank
That's
is
the other
being
thing.
purchased by,
Farmers.
farmers.
Farmers is a nightmare. And township switching.
We just closed our accounts.
we just
Our
closed our
farmers.
accounts at farmers.
Our next meeting
Yeah.
for the village, I'm gonna bring it up to possibly go to Huntington.
Huntington.
Yes.
So that throws a wrench into it. Ultimately, it's up to you, cause you're the one that answers to your guys when you can't pay them, or the residents, and can't have a squad coming because nobody wants to work because they're not getting paid. I'm
So
scared.
if we have to, and this is also a conversation because this bottleneck we ran into with Middlefield/Farmers with this loan, it's not like we don't already have a loan, we paid it,
Right.
we only have one more payment to go, so why are you dragging your feet?
Yep. Because
We haven't not paid you, So,
That was kind of my thing too, because if you already had a $50,000 loan, you've always made every payment on time. You're making the last payment,
Right.
and you're only asking to purchase 30.
right. So my question
Right.
then is, do I go ahead and take the market money, give it to them so we have a squad, walk over to Huntington, say, okay,
We got 4 months to figure this out.
yeah. No, there's no,
Yeah.
it's like
Or,
now.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like now, we have to do it now. So we've been dragging our feet trying to get this done with this bank, and only to find out that they went to Farmers, only to find out that that's not where this department wants to go. And we just found that out at the last meeting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was here.
I would like to get them paid, get that done, beat feet, go to Huntington if we have to, move our money if we are going to, get it all done, do it in one fell swoop before everybody signs off on signing these, signature checks, and plead with them to give us a loan, because we've already just gone through this with them over here. So why wouldn't you give me
the
a
only
loan?
thing, I don't quite understand where, he's asking me to explain to him why the audit hasn't been done. And the years he's looking for, they're actually looking at 2 years prior that they're finishing.
Mhm.
But she did say, and I sent him the email directly from the auditor from the state, stating that there's a backlog, they have to get certain things done for the school districts before the end of the fiscal year.
Right.
So I sent him that, so I didn't know how else to answer him, like, well, why isn't the auditor at the state doing what she's supposed to do?
Doing her job? I don't know what she's not doing her
I
job.
can't answer that, I don't know that.
Can you guys go inquire at the
Inquire
bank
who?
across the street
Yeah.
for a loan
Sure.
without, I mean,
We have to make a motion to do that,
We have to make a
allow
motion
her to do that.
So I can take
okay,
stuff
I got
to
it.
them.
So she
Government.
can take
Mhm.
stuff to them, which,
I also don't want the squad to sit there and then Ravenna gets mad and sells it.
Well,
that's where we're kinda at right now.
Real close
That's
to
where
that.
Yeah, we're really close
We're
there.
close there.
We signed the
walls
purchase
are caving
agreement.
in all around, and
Yeah.
which side do
Because-
you run towards?
When I talked to the lady at the city, she's like, oh, because I mentioned Milkfield, she goes, oh, did you know? I'm like, oh yeah, that's, I think, part of the problem.
Yeah.
So she said she had just heard to the person.
Because they originally were supposed to close the 2 accounts when they were down here, only to find out a year and a half later that we had open accounts.
And still
Why?
being charged for.
And being
it's
charged for it.
And it's not an overnight thing to switch the banks either, because we went through that when we went
Right.
from Cortland to Farmers.
Mhm.
it took about a year, didn't it?
Or
Well,
Farmers to Middlefield.
if they had
The
done
village
it,
definitely did.
if
For
they
all
had
the
done it
accounts,
correctly,
yeah,
it
it took a
wouldn't
long
have taken
time.
that long.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be a
So,
headache.
The only other bank I thought about doing was
there's
Portage Bank.
Portage Community is another good one.
Community. I don't know, they seem to do a lot of different things for different
They do.
stuff, so.
As a matter of fact, my cousin's guy's business went through them.
Okay.
So,
So I mean, it's just another option, it's something local,
Okay,
it
so
doesn't hurt to
ambulance.
try them both,
ambulance first.
I would.
so get the ambulance and then
Are you
make
guys
the
okay with
motion
the
to.
calculated risk? I just want to hear yes.
yes.
Okay. Yes?
You're the board.
You're
I'm
the
okay
chief.
with it.
You're chief.
You're the
I'm like,
chief.
"Ow, no."
Are you okay with the calculated risk? I know you're uneasy.
I'm uneasy about it, but
It's not like we haven't tried. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're dragging their feet.
I'm just gonna
It'd be
have to
different
take.
if we borrowed $50,000 and never paid an ounce of it back.
I'm just gonna have to take the automatic light switch out of the bathroom. They're gonna have
Yes,
to
sir.
turn it off when they leave.
So this, I hear the word Ravenna. I'm assuming we're buying a squad from Ravenna,
Prevents it.
slightly used.
Yes.
Has it been looked over by a mechanic?
Here's the.
So their maintenance guy is the mechanic for Ravenna City.
Okay, so they actually have a maintenance
They do.
program. Got it. Okay. So, to the best of your knowledge, it's a quality machine.
Yes,
'Cause
I've
I-
actually
you know,
been
I-
underneath it.
Explain to him
So
why
it's a-
they're selling it.
Well, they've got a grant for a new one, so they got to get rid of it. It's 2016,
2015,
2015.
but it only has 85,000 miles on it.
85,000 miles on it. you can eat off the frame of it. I mean,
Pretty clean unit.
they've
Okay.
undercoated it.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful ambulance. It really is.
No, I get it. I just trying to cover the bases.
No,
there, you know.
no, I
Yeah.
appreciate you asking, I really
Yeah.
do.
So besides the $20,000 coming out in February, there's no other big payments before May 1st that we know of,
No,
just insurance.
just the
Oh,
insurance.
taxes,
Well, that's the other thing I can,
quarterly taxes, you said?
some quarterly tax, I'm gonna make sure
Do we
the
have to
quarterly
pay?
tax is correct. So the thing with,
Why would we pay taxes?
what did we do? Income.
Income tax for the employees.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
No,
that
the only
minor
other
thing we have to pay?
Yeah,
From what I'm
Out of their
looking at on
payroll.
the computer,
oh,
our insurance company has been flexible with us with that payment because they know we get the money from the state.
okay.
So the bill just came today, cause I just emailed it to him. So, and he said he could come to our next meeting, so to explain, there is an increase in insurance, which we pretty much knew that was gonna happen. We got newer equipment, and they did that new inspection thingy. Write it down here.
The PEP.
Well, I'm also seeing two big payments from PennCare, which we shouldn't need before May again, right?
Well, those are going to be reimbursed too as soon as I.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I'm
So
saying
you've got a what 20?
2,850. I'm just saying for next month and the month after.
Yeah,
like,
no,
we won't
you're not gonna have
so
that.
We'll drop it down a little.
So you
bit.
got 2850, and then you've got another one, breathing air systems. That's
Right.
550.
That's once
You're
a
not
year.
going to need that.
Okay.
You know, the Villager.
We're not,
Yeah, Gville Auto. I mean, you know, it's
It's
even Life Force they just sent me in December the October bill. So they're running 2 months behind billing us, so, and it was, what they've collected has been small, so our bill's gonna be less coming up. Not like the few months in the summer when they were extremely larger and the bills were more.
so. And I know cost recovery should be coming shortly too. I know Cat Matthews has been working on that,
Okay,
so you should have that money coming in.
so I did check that, our insurance that we paid last year was $19,806. This year, it's $20,722. So I was kinda shocked that not as low as I thought, about 1,000.
That's not bad at all.
It is for the 26 into the 27 year. Last year we paid it on 4/2. Cause they let us make it 1st of April and walk it over to them.
Is that PEP?
No, that's through, yeah, that'd be for PEP through the
Health
Russell
Board?
Agency, yeah.
You wanna make the motion or you want me to?
It doesn't matter, we can, I mean,
I'm okay with taking the risk, to get an ambulance and, because what happens if, two things I'm looking at. If 11 goes down, now we're out, and then if they do sell it. So I'm okay with making a motion to purchase the ambulance with the money we're making.
I second it. All in favor?
Okay, now.
And then also a motion to be able to go to Huntington
Oh,
and.
yes. I'm gonna make a motion for Kim to be able to go to Huntington and Portage Community Banks to see what kind of offer we can get for a loan to replenish that money market and also possibly move our accounts.
Before we vote on that, can we discuss real quick?
Sure.
Do we want to, when you go to discuss the possibility of a loan, do we wanna start the process of fact finding of which bank we wanna switch to? Because we all know that Farmers is miserable
Absolutely.
to deal with. And we don't wanna stay with Farmers.
Right, that's the second part of that motion.
Okay,
One is to go check about the loans and two is to check with
fact
those,
finding,
fact finding to
See
find
which-
out, not to move it, but to check it out.
yep, to
And
get
just
all your ducks
let
in a
them
row.
know
so
that
you
we're
can come back.
entertaining moving all of our accounts
Yep.
and what
Okay.
we're gonna do to.
Cool,
I'm sorry.
I'll second
Kept
that
getting
motion.
grit, and I hear the bottom of my cup is full of,
Doesn't stink, does it?
not like skunk like it does in here, no. It doesn't smell like me, you're good.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right.
So on the new business,
Mhm.
we mentioned that, the board members, we announced, I don't know what to call it.
That's okay. There is no swearing in, just to let
okay.
you know.
Do we have to?
Wait, can we go back to the ambulance?
Yes,
Will you call Ravenna City tomorrow and let them
I can tell.
know?
that
Yeah.
we're moving this.
And then
Yeah.
just set up a check or,
Do we want to see about just going to the bank? Make it, I don't know, I don't know if they'll let me take it all out by myself.
You might have to have
So
two
I have to
signatures.
have 2 signatures on it for that large of.
And they're gonna
Is it
make you
3
do certified
signatures or
check.
2?
I'll call Middlefield tomorrow.
Okay,
Um,
if it's 3, I'm gonna hog tie Danny, you and me will meet there and do it,
Okay,
cause I'm not messing around anymore.
so how many signatures?
Is it 2 plus you, or 1 and another?
Okay. And then I'll email you guys or text you what he says.
Text me, yeah.
And then we can set an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll let her know that we're setting an appointment to take that.
Have you discussed with her how she wants it certified
Mhm.
or?
She just said, just make it out to City of Ravenna. I said, just really?
In the memo, I would put all the
Well,
information.
I was going to put the VIN number on it
Yes.
too.
Can I make a
So.
recommendation?
Mhm.
Do you ask her to send you that in email?
An email? Yeah.
So that way, she sends it and then you don't go there with a check and
With it,
it's
she
made
doesn't
out
take
and
it.
she's like, oh, I
She,
can't.
like I said,
I
she
can't
sent me
accept
just
this.
today.
Yeah.
So I said we were gonna have our meeting tonight and I'd let her know tomorrow what they decided.
No.
So I'll email her tomorrow and just say,
I'm sorry, I got
would
crumbs
you
in my
prefer a certified check or however, but yeah.
thank you.
Before we go anywhere,
Uh-huh.
Dave, I have your phone number, but I don't have your email address.
Oh.
You can use my village email.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
If it gets hacked, I don't want to know.
Well, that's why we're doing village because there's been a string of public records requests and stuff like that, so I'm trying to keep everything all fine and
Well, if you
dandy.
can make one for WFD. if you want.
Oh no, we're keeping
Just
it.
saying,
everything.
make another one.
I'm just looking to see what the email is.
JFD.
Yeah, what this
Alright,
is
it's
all.
gonna be my first initial, so D, and then Belknap, BELKNAP, at Windham Village, OH.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Wyndham
it's
Village, one word.
OH.
Oh wait, Wyndham Village OH?
Anxiety,
Yep.
man.
Uh-huh.
Took me 2 hours to get my email working the other day.
Okay.
And
Thank
Jake,
you.
we text a lot.
330-557-2206.
I didn't think I had his number until I
Okay.
called him and then it popped up.
Cause we
Yeah, there you
do
Doesn't matter to me.
just different things or
Mhm.
especially maybe.
If it's official though, can you send an email? 'Cause
Yeah.
The wonderful public records
Back-
request.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, our usual thing is, I don't know. if
Not
we
with you guys, I'm
Did
just
have
saying.
somebody may not be able to make a meeting, we let somebody know, or hey, can you stop and sign a check? Oh, he's here.
He's here.
Yep.
Welcome.
Perfect.
You got beat.
Oh no.
The
Hi,
other
Dan.
thing that I had, well, the board members announced
Danny, David, and me.
and have everything there. And then, do you have to make a motion to have me to put David on the signatures
Yes.
at the bank right now and remove Terry?
Yes, I make them, yeah, that's the motion I make, is to add David, remove Terry. And the second down, oh, David's here, Danny's here, so Danny, can you make a second?
Yes.
Thank you. All in favor? Aye.
Okay.
Which, you'll have to go to Dr. Middlefield. Sorry. Sorry
That's
about that.
fine.
Sorry about July.
That's
Basically, let me just give you a little gist. She brings the POs and the checks to each meeting.
perfect.
2 of us sign off on both of them,
Mhm.
and then we hand it back to her.
The way it should be.
You know.
And I was just clip the actual bill, so if you wanna look and say, what did we fix it, blah, blah, blah. Some of the stuff I don't know what it is.
Where's the ambulance at? That's what I want.
It's coming.
They sold it.
It's coming soon.
Well, you just missed it. So the gist of this is going to be, we're going to take the money out of the money market. There's 2 options. Explain the first one.
If we take the money out of the money market, we would pay ourselves back through what payment we're technically making on the payment we're finishing through Middlefield. So it's like 5,200. So me and Nick talked that if we did it, when we get our checks, we could make 3 payments this year. We'd get the April and August, and then we normally make the 5,200 on the payment for the current bill that we have. So it'd be 15,000 we would pay ourselves back to the money market this year. And then we could either vote to do February, April, and August and be paid back by August, or do the April, August, November, and we'd pay ourselves back. The other option was we were gonna go to Huntington and Portage Community, entertain maybe moving our accounts to them, and see if they can just give us the loan to pay ourselves back.
Basically, the bank's jerking us around. They want us to wait and wait and wait. I don't wanna
Did
wait.
you go talk to Lisa?
Oh yeah.
She
It's-
can't help?
No, she had me go to, she helped me on some of the stuff, on the online stuff, but the person who's in charge of this is some Brandon. And like I said, it's, for a $30,000 loan, they're acting like it's like 300,000 or something.
And they want audits from
They
2
want
years
the
ago, but the
audits-
auditor isn't even done.
The
State auditor
auditor
isn't even done with them.
finished. And then he wanted to, our, 23 and 24 audit, they're still working on the 22 and 23, and a preliminary on the 25. I'm like, it's December.
So we made a motion to buy it with the money market,
Yeah, get it somewhere, however you gotta
and
do it.
then we made a motion to allow her to go to Huntington and Portage Community Bank to explore options of a loan, and
Whatever we
which
gotta do to
one we
get it.
wanna
get it.
switch our
That's
money
what we
to.
do.
Yeah, so they actually,
So the only
the
option,
mayor signed the purchase agreement, she sent that back to me today, so I told her that we would, have our meeting this evening, and I'll contact her tomorrow to let her know what our plans were.
so the only outstanding question is, does it take just 2 of us to sign, or all 3 of us to sign? The check.
So I'm gonna call the bank and ask
She's gonna
them
call.
that, and then once I
Should be
find that
two
out, I'll
of us.
text you guys, and then we can maybe set up an appointment, or see if even we can just pop in separately and
Yeah.
all 3 sign.
Alright,
The other thing, speaking of the bank, we did, Nick and I went to the bank and got him a card,
I was gonna
That-
ask that, I think
yeah, and me,
$500 limit, I
that's
think it was, or
per,
something.
per
You guys
day, is that what it is?
That's
agree? Don't be
they're
irresponsible.
being funny. They're being funny.
Really?
That's how we got ourselves in a mess before, so we're not going to
But
do
just
it again.
remember, that check don't come till April, so.
Yeah.
Just wait for that thing.
Well, I'm having a little trouble activating it, so.
You having trouble activating?
Uh-huh.
Did you do it 3 times and screw it up, or?
I've
Lock
done it
it.
twice.
Alright.
Self-shred.
Yeah.
Well, if we switch, you get a new one.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Yes, we made a motion last,
I also
Meaning
got just a debit card
okay,
enclosed Jennifer's,
thank you. Okay,
so, just in case.
okay.
I think the only time we ever used it was to buy postage, so we have to write a check.
Alright. Okay, what else you got?
Oh, so I was digging in the computer and I found the resolution for purpose of setting regular and special meetings. So this would, I filled it out so we can sign it this evening.
Okay.
Are we still wanting to keep the second Thursday of each month here?
I'm doing it.
David?
Or does anybody want to switch the day or time?
And the time's okay?
5:30, good?
Okay, so we need to make them, or do I just need to sign it? We
No,
just need-
actually, I have to sign it, but
We
the
should make a
roll call at the
motion.
bottom. So basically, they're saying if we have a, public meeting, we have to do, write up in the record her, which we already did when we had the special meeting. If we have a special emergency meeting, we have to list the notification of the immediate time, place, purpose of the meeting. News media, some of
You don't
this
have to
is
put nothing in the
gonna be-
paper anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to put it on Facebook. You can put it on Facebook. You know,
Well,
Nick can
Oh.
post it
Like
on
down there on the
the.
sign.
Well,
Yeah.
if he posts it, it's under the,
Association.
association, it's not, we don't have,
Well, I'm
we
just
not
saying,
have
like, we can
Facebook.
create, like, you can
Yeah.
use
So I
Facebook, you
just
can
learned
use the
how to
sign.
do it.
Um,
Yeah, no, you don't need to do the newspaper.
No.
But we
Okay.
were
You
doing
can't
it in the
swamp,
village.
but You can't swamp.
They changed that last year. You don't have to.
So you don't have to.
The
Nobody
village-
reads the paper no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't have to have
That's good.
3 different places to post it. Like we would have to do an ordinance every year when we change
Save
something. or something.
$109.
We don't do that.
Okay.
Okay. I just
So-
to put it out there. I mean, you could put it out there on view. Okay.
Yeah.
The association does.
The
I mean,
association, but not the fire department.
if anything, I could post it at the,
You can post it
Town
on that
hall.
door right there.
Exactly.
And that's ample enough.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that'll save us,
and it
Yes.
only has to be,
I mean, I think we only did it
But
3 times for the year,
Mhm.
but.
I would
but
just
they're
recommend.
paying because
You have to do it
they don't
72
have a
hours
newspaper
before.
on Monday,
Right.
it's gotta be 72 hours, they don't count a holiday
Or the weekend.
or the weekend, so it's like.
Okay.
And for a special meeting, you only need 24-hour notice.
Alright,
I would just recommend we make a motion to set the calendar for the year.
Yes.
That'll cover everything.
okay,
Because then in that motion, you say
we
the
could post
second
it in
Tuesday,
something like that.
Thursday at 6 or 5:30, unless otherwise noted.
Okay, so do you want me to say that, reword this as we will have a, yearly calendar posted at our location, showing the community when, blah, 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 and take out the publish at the Record Courier,
You don't have to say we're gonna have it post the calendar, you
Yeah.
just say we're gonna set the
set the
calendar for the
calendar
year.
for the year,
Yeah.
okay. Do you want me to remove that wording about the Record Courier then?
Yes. Should we put on there posted on social media or just, will be posted?
Will be posted.
Will be posted.
That's according to Sunshine Laws.
Just the fact that we will post
Yeah,
it
the only
somewhere.
thing with news media, it says that the board understands that the news media have no duty to publish notices received in response to such requests.
Right. So we couldn't use them anyway.
Okay.
All
And then basically it just calls for a roll call of votes as follows: Cindy, Danny, and then I.
Okay,
set David
so
as
we're
the-
setting our regular meetings on the second Thursday of the month at 5:30 at this location.
This location.
And can I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There you go. And I didn't mean to just blow by the board members' announcement. I would like everybody to know that Danny is representing the township, David's representing the village, and I am the third party representing
The at-large position.
the at-large position.
The only other thing that I had, the board members and being announced, you had mentioned that you were gonna bypass, being paid, your wages?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't need paid.
You don't need paid either? Okay.
I respectfully decline.
Okay, so I make a motion that I no longer want to be paid for this service. And it also, David and Danny have also agreed that they no longer want paid. Can I
I've
have a
never got paid, so. that's
Me
all.
neither, we've always auctioned. So can I have a motion for?
I'll
I mean,
second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
thank you.
I think the only other thing is that we need to do for the board is to nominate a chairperson. Unless somebody else wants it, I'll throw my hat in the ring.
You can have it.
I know how much you love to do it, Danny.
I'll nominate Cindy for chair.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, alright, thank you. Alright, there was something else I had on here.
Do you need a vice chair?
We haven't really had it in the past.
Yeah, we never had. I usually call and go, okay, guys, I need help.
You want me to call you? I can put.
No, I was just asking.
Takes 3 of us to do this meeting. Go
The
ahead.
other thing with, like, our agenda and stuff, Terry always had me email everybody
Mhm.
before the meeting, cause she liked to read it before she came. Do you guys still wanna continue to do that?
Do it for me, please.
Can
Or-
I ask, like, when do you usually, so the only thing I request, like, from the village is my payment listing by a certain date, like, when you get that done,
Okay.
can you send that out?
It'll probably be the Thursday meeting,
Okay.
cause I'll collect up as many bills as I can, and that's one of the other things I'm setting up, me and Nick set up. In the past, we've paid a lot of late charges, and I've already talked to, the internet companies, and I gotta call out to Kimball to set it up as, if you're, this is when we do our check run, and then you give me a bill the week later, it's gonna be late. So I'm setting them up as recurring payments, some of the smaller things that are just standard, same thing every single month, and that was some of the things in the POs that I did tonight.
So you wanna
Just so
explain
they
to
can
him
be
about the POs?
So the POs, the appropriation, show you what I got tonight. I have some that still came over, like I still had money left over on a PO from last year. So like if you look at the checks, you'll see I closed out that money because I can pull it forward. So like, all right, I had $12.24 on last year for Kimball. So I created the purchase order for so many months in advance. I wrote it down because I did it in the computer today. Kimball, so I did their $78.46 every month. I did one for $4.90 to get us through the whole year. So I only needed $66 off of it this time. So that's why it looked goofy, because you have one from 25 and the balance from 26. And then your invoice
Is attached.
is attached.
Mm-hmm.
Sumacare, like this PO that I created, I know Nick says with the new people that he's brought on this last half of the year, he doesn't think he's gonna have a lot of turnover. So I know it's $45 for every time they do a background or check. So I set up just for 6 people for the year.
Did I sign it?
Yeah,
No,
you
you
need to
haven't,
sign
yeah, you
these.
need to sign all of them anyways.
So like here's the bill that we got for employee screenings for 3 people. So I set up 6 for the whole year, so we should be set.
If not, we can pull money from somewhere else.
Yeah.
But for now,
We still have money in, the
at
Dominion
least it's allocated.
Two, Dominion and East Ohio, I wanna set them up, is when I get them, I'm gonna start paying them electronically so that they are not late. Cause I can pay them electronically and then you're gonna get the, a payment voucher.
Mm-hmm.
So the payment voucher, here's our Time Warner, or even, who else do we have? Lindy. So here's your Lindy, confirmation it was paid, how much it was. I closed out 3 different POs. I had a $68 one, a $200 one. So I'm cleaning up the old stuff before we start making new. So those are them. The difference between the regular POs are your standard stuff versus Hirschman. So they did a tow for us. So that's something we didn't know was gonna be coming, so you make it then and now PO,
Did
and
you
I
get that
just
bill,
make,
not the fire department?
That was it
Yeah.
was harsh.
so that checks in
Thank you.
here. So because we didn't know we we're gonna break down, so is it then and now PO? I don't know, do they do that for the city too? Okay, so then that would I just make that for exactly how much I need to pay it for just the 200 to pull out account.
So to answer your question, I would like an email whenever
Okay.
you get a chance.
Okay,
So I have time to review. So when I come in, I can, what I do is I
if you see
highlight.
something funny and you wanna ask,
yes.
what the
I
heck's
can
that?
ask before the meeting so that way
Yeah.
I'm not
So you
sitting
don't
here.
care about the
Yep.
union because it
Nope.
matches,
Nope.
but if you got something that's funky.
But this is something new that we just did this year. The reoccurring guys,
I'm just starting
Okay.
that, because
yes,
you
We need to
paid
get
a
them.
lot of
late fees.
late fees.
So, okay, I'll ask something after we're done here.
Okay, so then these are the other bills for Danny to sign.
How many runs, did community do any runs over here this month?
Not this month.
The last month?
We're
Oh,
talking
sure.
January or December here?
December.
Okay.
We went twice to them last weekend.
Those are the other checks.
Has it done?
Yep. I do wanna just.
Those are
Yeah.
POs.
And the POs. Alright. Anything else anybody has any questions on? Or comments? Danny, since you're back, can, may make the motion to accept the meeting minutes from December 11th, regular meeting.
Yeah, I'll second it.
Alright, all in favor?
Abstained, because I was not here.
Right. And then I wanna make a motion to accept the expenditures for December 2025.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstained.
Okay. I think that was the only two things outstanding. Anything else, anybody? Alright, then I make a motion to adjourn this meeting at 6:16.